The Tel Dan stela was found in the 1990s. It is a fragment of a victory monument, most likely created for Hazael, king of Aram. The Bible speaks of this Hazael beginning in 2 Kings 8. Hazael meets prophet of God Elisha, and he cannot hide his intentions to murder his way to the throne of Aram. According to the Bible, Hazael fights with Israel, leading to the death of some of its kings. Recorded on the Tel Dan stela is the same story. It says, "I killed Joram, son of Ahab, king of Israel, and I killed Ahaziah, son of Jehoram, king of the house of David." This boasting death list confirms the history in 2 Kings, and it verifies the names of the kings. It also verifies one crucial, controversial element: the existence of King David, the existence of his royal line. Until the 1990s, people had been trying to downplay ancient Israel, claiming that the Old Testament was myth, that David was a fairy tale. With one read of the Tel Dan stela, those assumptions are silenced.
King David actually existed, and there is archaeological evidence that proves this fact. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai is raising up the tabernacle of David right now. The house of David. The men that were with King David when he was on the scene thousands of years ago. Okay? The same men that were with him are on the planet Earth right now. Alright? So the Lord is raising up the tabernacle of David, or the house of David, the elect of the nation of Israel. Alright? And the Lord says in Psalm 132 verse 17, "There will I make the horn of David to bud. I have ordained a lamp for mine anointed." So the Lord is making the horn of David to bud. That's why all these different Israelite camps are popping up, teaching the truth, mainly through Great Millstone. Alright? Teaching the whole truth. The Lord is making the horn of David to bud. Alright? And that word bud in the Hebrew is tazamak, which means to spring forth or grow. So those are these Israelite camps popping up, because right now we're in the end. We're in the end of Esau's world, and the Israelites are about to come back into power. Okay? The Lord is raising up the house of David, which are so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians. Ezekiel chapter 37 verse 19. "Say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel his fellows, and will put them with him, even the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in mine hand." Alright? So the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, is the northern kingdom, so-called Latinos, Native American Indians, and the stick of Judah are you so-called Negroes, West Indians, and Haitians. That's the southern kingdom, and they will be one stick or one plank. So that's happening right now. All right, so we're entering into the kingdom of heaven. Okay, we are in the transition period. Okay, and Yahweh Shai is coming back to sit on the throne of David. All right, so it will be Yahweh Shai, King David, the rest of the 12 apostles of the Lord, and then the rest of the 144,000. All right, that's the government. That's the order. Okay, and King David is a real man. He's a real man that lived. If you want archaeological evidence or proof, but this thing that we're in is based off of faith. But the Lord shows you that he does have proof out here. Okay. Ezekiel chapter 37 verse 24. And David my servant shall be king over them, and they all shall have one shepherd. They shall also walk in my judgments, and observe my statutes, and do them. And they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob my servant, wherein your fathers have dwelt. And they shall dwell therein, even they, and their children, and their children's children forever. And David my servant shall be their prince forever. So the Lord will raise King David up. Okay? King David will still have his position. All right? You know, so it's going to be Yahushua and King David, and then the 144,000. All right? So this is a beautiful thing that's coming. All right? Glory beyond imagination, beyond what you can fathom. Spiritual power beyond our imagination, beyond what we can fathom, and these devils are not ready. All right, we're gonna go to war, man. The saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. All right, the Israelites are coming into power, and we're gonna take what's ours, which is the planet Earth. Okay, you will see brothers flying, brothers with superhuman capabilities. Okay, we're gonna receive those new bodies. Those celestial terrestrial bodies, we're going to be extraterrestrials. Okay, what people call Superman, we're going to be a nation of supermen. All right, starting with the elect. All right, the saints will take the kingdom, and we're going to take it by the power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right, in the time of our visitation we shall shine, and we're going to run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. We will control the elements, control fire, control water, earth, bullets bouncing off of us. Okay, your weapons will not penetrate us. Okay, because the Lord is going to endue us with power from on high. All right, lightning, the day of our power, the day of our power is coming. We are gods. The Lord called us gods. We are powers. All right, we will have strength and power like the angels. The house of David shall be as God as the angel of the Lord before them. All right, Judah and Ephraim will get these devils together. All right, we will get these devils together, and our people will be willing in the day of our power. Okay? They that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament. So we're going to have an aura, power emanating from off of us, superhuman speed. All right? So time is going to be nothing to us. All right? As far as how fast we can run, superhuman strength. Okay, we'll be able to fly. We'll mount up with wings as eagles. We're gonna run and not be weary. All right, so we won't get tired. Okay, the New Jerusalem coming down from the sky is the elect coming down from those chariots. We're gonna be able to shoot rays of fire out of our eyes. Okay, and Judah and Ephraim will get these devils together. Okay. We're going to get these devils together. We're going to get payback. All right? So all Esau's weapons, his machine guns, his tanks, his missiles, his rocket launchers is nothing. All right? He won't be able to penetrate us. Okay? We're going to have a force field. You devils ain't hitting on shit, man. You know, because the Lord is going to give us power. All right? because it's our time now. It's going to be our time. All right, so we're going to be able to stop anything that you bring against us. All right, any weaponry that you devils have. Okay, because according to the scriptures, no weapon that is formed against us will prosper. No weapon that is formed against the Israelites is going to prosper at that time. Okay, and it's beginning right now with the elect. Okay, because anything you devils try to bring against us, attempt to bring against us, is not going to work. Okay, because this is the kingdom of heaven that's coming, and the brothers are teaching out there on the highways and the hedges that are a part of the elect. That's the house of David, the tabernacle of David, and we will be powers of the planet, the powers of the world to come. Shalom.